What's good, folks? I'm back now. Yes, I did not post yesterday. I unfortunately broke my streak. I was posting every day. I was streaming. It was amazing, but I had some stuff come up, and unfortunately, I couldn't get a video out. But don't worry, I'm here today with a real banger of a vid. Even though, it hasn't started, I already know it's going to be fire. So I got this team. I got it from a username, Richard Ganzi the 3. Well, I guess here his name is like something, but here his name is Richard Ganzi the 3. That's what it says on this pokey paste. Anyway. Oh, nah, what the fuck are we playing game 1? Whatever. So we got Aurorus here. This is super specially defensive Aurorus. Under the sand, this thing hits like 600 bazillion spadef. It literally hits 670. So it's able to wall like basically all Dragapults, all everything. I thought that was a really innovative tech. I had never used Aurorus. It seemed like a fun mon. Fortunately, we're playing some stall pussy with just the most boring stall we've ever seen in our life. But before I go any further, before I put this stall guy on the poster, I need to show you guys something. It's only 1 week left. Can you believe it? 1 week left for the merch. Go check that out if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you have. But just like every merch campaign we do, that's the agency way. Once this campaign's done in 1 week, that's right, only 1 week left. Once it's done, this is not coming back. Just like all the other designs. I always get comments, tweets, everything saying, when's the pyramid coming back? When's the Nike coming back? When's the champion coming back? It's never coming back. Everything we do is a one-time thing. Then we move on and we do something even better. So if you want this, go ahead and get it now. We got 6 different color crew necks, 6 different color sweatpants, the 2 different color shorts, and then of course the hoodies, which you guys know is my favorite. The white hoodies is definitely my favorite, the white and blue, and of course the white and orange. So check that out if you haven't already, and let's get back to it. So he has a stall team. It's classic. He leads off with this Ditto on a balloon. I don't really understand the Ditto on a balloon. That's really interesting. The Not Scarf Ditto will definitely come into play later. I'm looking at his team, and I would have forfeited too. I'm gonna be honest, my Aurorus was gonna put him in a blend. Like, dude, I'm telling you, I would have won that game. I would have won that game for sure. That's why he forfeited. He knew it was over. Man, you a bitch. All right, it's fine. Hopefully Aurorus is able to put in the work here. Versus the double steel type. Trying hard as shit, bro. We'll lead off with Ronan Lynch. I don't know what these nicknames are from, but I like them. They look tough. From his team, he definitely has some strong motherfuckers. I mean, it's mainly the Weavile and the Lele that are tough to deal with, but I should be able to get rid of this. I'm going to EQ here turn 1 as he just stays in. Then I'm going to Rocks up the next turn. Wanted to get the chip turn 1, which he is just going to give us, which is great. He goes into Weavile there. I have Adam Perry as he goes for triple axle. I just spike because he's going to kill himself. Yeah, that's fine. I couldn't really switch out into anything. He goes into Magnezone. It's fine. I'm just going to press as he presses with me. But at this point, we have really done like incredible damage to his team. We have really done like a number on his team. So he goes into Tapu Lele here. Goes for Scarf Psyshock, I'm assuming, which is why he brought it in. That's why I brought in this guy. As he brings in Landers T. Yes, sir. I'm a Mystical Fire here as he just knocks off. As he eject buttons out, which is really quite interesting. That's a funny tech. That's some funny shit. Do I need this? Like, not really at this point. So I'm just gonna... Oh, no. This is really bad. Hold up. Yeah, I had to seg this because I can't let him do his shit like that on me. He has a Landers, which we're Fire Blasting on the switch because we don't make bad plays around here, folks. We don't make bad plays. And now we're going to Bolt Beak 3 times and get out of this situation rather well, is what I think. I think we're getting out of this situation rather unscathed. In comes Jirachi. If you have Protect, the computer, mine. That's my computer, by the way, is getting packed. But fortunately... Oh, he is Scarf. But it doesn't matter because our boy is max spadef in 18%. Brother, you thought. Oh, and you thought you were setting up too, huh? Oh, you thought. That's the Blue Sergeant, baby. That's the Blue Sergeant. All right, we put numbers on the board. The Blue Sergeant is... Leave a like for Aurorus. Are you crazy? He put down the Lele and he... Epic. This PU Pokemon is able to defeat both Tapus. Is that the title for the video today? I think so. That was Legion's quality plays. Incredible. We're up against the gay Skeletor. He has a tough team, I'm not gonna lie. Usually when I think of mons I don't like to face, I think of his entire team immediately. That being said, I'll take care of business right here, right now. I'm thinking Aurorus is actually kind of good versus him. It does hit everybody super effectively. I just gotta watch out for Urshifu, which is definitely a threat. I keep thinking this is Noam Chomsky, which is like some guy I learned about in school like 10 years ago. I don't know who that is even. I just know I learned about him. So someone in the comments who's more school oriented than me, or is in school now where you're learning about that shit, tell me who that is. I don't actually care, but I guess now that I've talked about it so much, it's time to come clean and say tell me. So I'm gonna lead off with Henry, as he's leading off with Urshifu or yup. I'm gonna go to Joseph right here, right now, because you're going for CC. You must go for CC. I am Joseph. He goes into Landorus instead, which is annoying because it's definitely gonna certainly have Toxic, and I don't want to risk that whatsoever. As he goes into Heatran instead, which is a good play by the opponent, I'm not gonna lie. I have a Noah though, and I am gonna Meteor Beam here for the chip. Am I? Or am I gonna? No, I am gonna Meteor Beam here for the chip. I liked that play, I like that play. I think that was fine. I'm gonna go Adam Parrish, and just gonna go for a knock on the switch, I think. Yeah, as he brings in Torn. Yep. He could have the knockoff or the heat wave, but he just U-turns anyway, which is completely fine, I think. I don't particularly want to keep Nihilego. I'm just trying to get hazards up the best way I can. Go Fairthorn as he goes for an EQ. I always have Leech Seed though, so it's fine. Yup. I have Spike too, so it really does not make a difference to me. He has to have Heat Wave, I'm thinking at least. He just keeps U-turning. Maybe he doesn't, maybe he does. We may never know. But it's okay, I still have the Moltres as he brings in this. We'll just Power Gem first to get a little chip. I'm sure he's Spadef, judging by the team. Ooh, that is some real Spadef bullshit. We're going to Joseph here. Oh, is he going to have Toxic? Probably. He's definitely going to have Toxic. Oh, nah. Stop going into this. It's okay, I have Nihilego. Never mind. I had Nihilego. I'm fucked. I lose to this dumbass Heatran. This shit team cannot beat a Heatran. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna get over this though. I'm gonna get out of here alive. I'm gonna Boat Beak. There's nothing I can do. The shit walls everybody, bro. 45%. Good chip, good chip, good chip. He goes into Urshifu to CC. I go into this guy here as a result. Oh no, he has the pads. I really need you to burn yourself. I really needed you to burn yourself. 166 hits and you don't burn yourself one time? Alright, I'm getting my kill and leaving. Fuck this game. Alright. I'm getting my kill and leaving. You know, you gotta understand that you gotta take the good with the bad. You gotta take the good with the bad. And this was the fucking terrible ad. Going for Bolt Beak. You don't go Landorus here. You just don't go to Landorus here. You just don't. You just never go Landorus here. You go to Coco. You go to Coco, right? I'm going to EQ. Oh, you're fucking garbage. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Alright. He's misplaying, but it doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, it don't really make a difference. He just won a 6-0 bad as shit. Fine, you can have it, bitch. With your 100-0 matchup, your team took no skill. You just protected and had an air balloon. This dog shit team can't beat Heatran. Everybody dies, and then the two that are supposed to beat it can't touch it. Fuck, I gotta put some stupid ass move like U-turn on Moltres or something. If you use air balloon Heatran, stop trying so hard. Stop trying so hard. Just die to Earthquake. Stupid ass cheap move. I never use balloon. Why? Because it's for frauds, cheapskates. I never use that bullshit. Air balloon is such a whack move. I mean, such a whack item. It's pussy shit. Honestly, stop cheating. This shit is 4 times weak to ground. Just stay that way. I seriously think air balloon is a pussy move. I mean, pussy item. That's why you never catch me using it. Situational bullshit like that can never catch me using it. Why? Because it's unfair. Simple. Alright. Now that we got that out the way, let's go to Joseph. Oh, get out of here, Joseph. It's getting dangerous. Let's leech here as he goes for that. Okay, we just body press here. He's gonna go into his... Oh, I thought he'd go into his other guy. Body press again. He goes into his chomper here. A defog. Cool. Just wanted the screens gone. I'm gonna put them back up anyway. I'll put the rocks back up anyway. But that works for me. I mean, it didn't really make a difference. I don't know. His team is like weird. Oh no. This is bad, I think. Oh no. Don't tell me I'm about to get put in a pack by this dog shit, man. Oh nah. Oh nah. This is about to be the most struggled out live of all time, huh? This is gonna be the most okay, he burned himself, which is good. Oh nah. That's really about to be the most struggled out live of all time. Oh nah. After the first two, I was like, I'm up. And now things are looking very, really just not. They're not looking the way we need it to look. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This Corvicanite is looking like a big ass threat. I'm going to be honest, folks. This shit is a gigantic threat. I literally am not sure what to do. This shit is an enormous giga threat. All right, go Adam Parrish. Defeat him, Adam. Adam. Adam, please. Crit Adam. We'll take it. Goes for power trip here. Does 84%, which is an incredible amount of damage. Luckily, I do have the Rocky helmet, so we're doing a lot there. We don't do enough, unfortunately. And now we're gonna get swept by fucking Corviknight, which should literally be Giga Quad Ubers. There's just no way a double back-to-back 6-0 came out. But it did. It did happen. It really did just happen. I'm your host, Chet You Betcha. And this is getting 6-0'd twice on camera. Alright, next game. Obviously, we ran into something that does not exist. We're going to move on to the next game. Ooh. Jinx. I like that. I like that. That's cool, you know? Do cool shit. Do cool shit. I agree. Let me freeze dry here. Yeah, I'd switch too if I brought in this broken shit. Unfortunately, he thaws, which is fine, I think. You know, we actually do quite a bit of damage. 50. He's at 50%, which I really can't say is bad damage, you know. I don't want to take a potential gyro ball or something like that, so I'm going to go into Joseph. Really just don't want to take damage. I don't need to. As he goes for a toxic there, okay. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. He one of these guys. He one of these guys. The staying on everybody's. Oh, nah. I hate these guys. Whatever, though, it's fine. We'll get out of here alive. We'll get out of here alive. That bitch is specs. That bitch is specs, but I didn't really care to do anything about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Either way, we're getting a kill here with Meteor Beam as he brings in Pelipper. Yup. He's gonna Weather Ball probably. Oh, he has Pump. Okay. That's fine. I can just Draco. If I'm him, I would go for the I would stay in and just pump if I'm him. That's what I would do. I would literally just pump if I'm him. He can win with some shit. Like, he can win with Crawdaunt and them. Yeah. That's why I understand him pumping. That shit made sense to me. I'd like to Bolt Beak here so I can have an extra sack, I think. Actually, oh, I'm pussy. I'm a Draco again, though. I think he's going to go for the outstall. Yeah. But I'm pussy, though, because this will be interesting. I needed to Boat Beak on the switch, like I said. But I'm pussy. All right, this will be close. This will be a close one for sure. We're going to Adam Parrish here as he just goes for that. Yup. I'm a Leech Seed here on the switch to Zap. I do have Nihilego in the back as he goes into Jinx, but I have Power Gem to kill Jinx, So I'm not worried about janks. No, sir. Finally a win. Ooh. That shit was scary. I'm not gonna hold you. After what happened in those middle two, he has the pancake. The Stunfisk pancake. He has it. So you think you a pancake? Okay. So he's got the little Stunfisk pancake. That shit's annoying, especially because he has a Magnezone to trap my Ferrothorn, which would be my initial switch into pancake. But he lets me Toxic Tornadus turn 1, which is always good. He also doesn't really have too much for the Nihilego. My boy Gnome in the back looks really good versus him. I'm going to EQ here as he sacks Magnezone, so this game's done. I just expected him to do something else, but I didn't think he would ever hard Magnezone. That's a really incredible play that does not need to be made ever. Like, period. Ever needs to be made, so I didn't expect him to do such an incredible play, but he did. And now we're in a pretty good situation as a result. He goes into his Stunfisk. Bro eats it up pretty well. I do applaud that Stunfisk for eating it up. That really did do jack shit. I'm going to spike here as he brings in Tornadus T again. I have Hippo for days. So, oh, he has Hurricane. What I meant to say is I had a Hippo back in the day. He goes for knockoff there, which is really a really bad play. He goes for Hurricane and crits me, which is a good play. So that's both sides of the coin, you know. The knockoff was a bad play, but critting me was a good play. You gotta cover things on all ends. So we go for EQ there, knock him out, which is nice as he brings in a Moongus here. I'm always gonna keep my Ferrothorn. Why not? Especially because I can just knock off. Oh, he had a helmet. Okay. I just spike here over and over again. I don't think he can beat me with anything. Oh, I guess this can beat me, right? Oh, nah. Don't tell me I just lost to a fucking Garchompio, because nobody's faster than this trash. Nobody's faster than this trash. This is not gonna kill. Uh-oh. Don't tell me. Alright, I'm gonna need you, Joseph. This cannot be Edge. This literally cannot be Stone Edge. Holy fuck! He lived with 1 HP. I'm gonna cry. That was beautiful. That was literally beautiful. Live with 90. Joseph. Oh my god, this is easily one of the worst teams I've ever used. And yet Joseph is so good. It's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna hope he's not Specs. I'm gonna hope he's Scarf. Really hoping he's Scarf. Bitch, you're very scarfed. Yeah, oh, look at the blue sergeant. Look at the blue sergeant eating it up like it was nothing. That shit was a snack. I put him in a Lunchables pack and I ate it. Alright, we got this guy's team is really fucked up. He's got nothing but threats, but all the threats come from like the ZU tier. So I don't like any of that. I really don't like it when people use these types of builds. Who you trying to prove, bro? You trying to prove that you really do use shit mons? Congrats. I can tell your team is you use shit mons. All right, you win. That's what I imagine whenever I play these shit teams. I just assume they want you to say, hey, my shit is trash. That's what I do when I use shit teams. It's really so the opponent knows, damn, he really brought some garbage. And even then, he was putting up LeBron James numbers. Usually. You got to ignore the middle 2 games where I got back-to-back 6-0. This shit has never happened before, actually, in the entire world. I don't think anyone's ever been back-to-back 6-0 until today. But there's a first for everything. Know that. There's a first for everything. He goes for the curse turn 1. Wow. This is stupid. I better burn him. He goes for a Icicle Spear there, which does a lot. He's not EQing here. He's not built for it. I'm roosting. He really EQ'd there. He was built for it. I died immediately. So we run into the Curse Mamoswine. This is definitely not a set that exists in North America or any Americas or any country for that matter. But I guess that's just what we're forced to deal with today. Curse Mamoswine. Is this how I go out? I lose to Curse Swine? Yeah, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to lose. All right? I'm going to lose. This is my biggest threat. And unfortunately, the licks is now making me sack Henry Chang. Oh, cool. He went into this, which is Scarf. Or not Scarf, which is Weakness Policy. That was an incredible play by him to go into this on Fire Blast. I'm getting outplayed out the ass right now. But it's okay. I live EQ. Barely, but I live it. So that's cool. I live it, though. So, wow. So far, this has been a really humbling, eye-opening experience in which I'm getting my shit pushed in, literally. He brings in Hydreigon, but I have Blue Sergeant for this bullshit, so I'm not that worried. Yes, sir. As you guys can see, the Sergeant is fucking bulky as fuck. I'm gonna go for Freeze Dry here as he just stays in and gets frozen, but he thaws out. I should have Hyper Voiced. Damn. But I thought he would go into his fucking bitch. Why you lucking me, bruh? Why you lucking me, bro? I need these mons, bro. Don't hacks me. I should Hyper Voice though, but I really didn't think he'd stay in. Freeze Dry did do not enough though, but Hydreigon's a really bulky mon, so I understand. I go to this on first impression. Yeah, get the fuck out. Yeah, you're impressive. Now leave. Alright, so he impresses me a little bit and then leaves. He goes into licks now. I still have Henry Chang in the back. Henry Chang and the Blue Sergeant are in the back, so that's good. I'm gonna just Earth Power here. He turns out to be a Figgy Berry, so he just gets all his HP back, and I look like a fucking turd. I'm gonna EQ here, and I pray he goes into Salazzle here and doesn't stay in. Yes! So he goes into Salazzle there, which is a big misplay on his part. I think he needed that. Well, if the Gyara's faster than me, then I lose anyway. But yeah, he brings in this shit. I assume the first impression's coming out. I need to go into Noah. Yeah. Is that Banded? No, it's not. But if he's Aqua Jet, we lose. Fucking bitch. Why are you every set you need? The fuck? You everything you need? The fuck? Alright, he's literally everything he needs. Alright. He brings in Licks. I got Ronin Lynch. He goes into Gyarados there, which is a nice play. Let me tell you, it's a nice play. I'm a Toxic here. If he has sub, I lost anyway, so I have to Toxic. Cool. Now I go Henry on the DD. Do I or do I slack? I'm gonna slack off. Alright, but oh, this is gonna be close as fuck.
Someone purchased Legend Sun and Amp. Palms,
shout out to whoever.
Day,
I'm a Fire Blast. I'm a Fire Blast. You ready? I'm a Fire Blast. You ready?
Purchased Legend
Holy
Sun
fuck!
Palms,
Holy
Day,
fuck!
Hoodie in orange for $80.
Shout out to whoever copped the merch that the bot just said. That prediction. Oh, I want to thank the Academy. I want to thank Mr. Jambad and his Academy. They have a copyright on all God plays, and that play, ladies and gentlemen, the play was not from this earth. The play was not from this. I don't even know if it's from this. I don't even know what to say. Some things are better left unsaid for the good of this industry. So I will just stay silent after what just happened. Some things, like I said, they're just better off unsaid. Looks like we play a guy who has Aegislash, which walls like everybody on the team. Then he has Clef, which walls also everybody on the team. So this will be interesting. If he gets up rocks, probably gonna get loose to his triple Shadow Ball since we don't have any switch-ins. We don't have any moves that hit ghosts super effectively. We have no mons that outspeed ghosts. This may be the toughest matchup yet. Now let me tell you something about tough matchups. It's my middle name. It's my middle name. Alright? Tough matchups. And I'm gonna win this game just for that reason. Now if I'm him, I'm leading off with Clefable. It's a simple lead, really. As he leads off with Landorus Thunderous form. He goes for that and he misses turn one, which is cool. I'm going to get up rocks here now. I didn't need to, but I did it. You know why? Because I'm that guy. He goes for defog there. I'm going to just go for a knock as he brings in Clef. Spike here as he teleports. That's cool. Brings in Blissef. I'm going to knock because I have the other... Yup. I did have the Nihilego in the back, which made me feel like he'd be inclined to do this bullshit. Yeah. I mean, I know he's, yeah, but I also know that this guy can take care of this. Yeah, nice try. So that worked out perfectly for me. Yep, get the fuck out. Now, that was probably the greatest throw in Pokemon history by him. Like the 2-turn loss. Like his team is from 1995 too. Teleport Clef plus spec spamming. Are you? Come on, bro. Come on. You gotta grow up. You gotta grow up. We got this guy. This team looks very dangerous. You know why? Because of that 5th mon. That 5th mon comes in and he always just does what he wants to do. I do have 2 rock types though, so it could be a lot worse. I like his team though. It's got a good format. So I'm gonna lead off with Ronan Lynch probably. I always lead off with Hippo. I'm like CTC. We're addicted to the Hippo lead. It's just life. Let's get up rocks turn 1. I don't particularly need this shit's item. Actually I do, but whatever. I'm gonna go to Henry now, as he knocks off the life orb, which is completely fine. I can fire blast pretty freely. Dodge is there, which is tough, but whatever. He's gonna trick, I think, if he has it. So I'm gonna go into this. Oh, I'm nice. I'm fucking nice. I'm fucking nice. I'm fucking nice. I'm fucking nice. Get the fuck out. I'm fucking nice. Are you crazy? I'm fucking nice. Got your ass. Got your ass. Got your ass. I knew he'd fucking trick. Fuck out of here, boy. Get out of here, playboy. Some things are better left unsaid for the good of the industry, as I told you before. Damn, that did a lot. I think he's Stone Edge. Oh, Smackdown. Okay. Think he's Smackdown again? No. Yeah, I doubt it. I can roost here because I live Smackdown easily. Yup. That worked out perfectly for me. Now he's gonna go into probably Coco or D-Knight straight up if he's impatient. D-Knight's not a bad play. I mean, it's not even about being impatient. Like, the D-Knight is just to find switching if he wants to go to it. He goes to Ferrothorn instead. I'm not Spadef on my fucking thingy, on my Hippo. So I'm going into Ferrothorn here. As he just Dazzling Gleams. Yup. Is he specs or what? We'll just EQ here. Yeah, we'll just EQ here. As he brings in Clef. He can't trick, so I'm just gonna slack off. Yeah, that works out good for me. I'm gonna try to defog these shits away now because obviously he has some big ass threats. With as long as hazards stay up, he does have some huge ass threats on his team. Roost there. Just Mystical Fire really. Yeah, I don't really lose anything from the plays I'm making. It's more he who has to worry about losing out. He'll probably go for a Dazzling Gleam or a Grass Knot here, so I'm going to Scorching Sands is my prediction. Yup, easy. So he does just go for that as I go for that. Yup, okay, cool. Okay, so he is not Specs though, which is something to keep in mind, is he is not Specs. He brings in Clef, which doesn't help him because I'm just going to throw rocks up here as he goes for a Moonblast there, but I mean, now what, right? You can go into Ferrothorn, but I don't think it really makes much of a difference. Yeah, as he does just decide to go into Ferrothorn. If his Ferrothorn is not toxic, then it doesn't really change much for him. Also, I just go for the Mystical Fire here every time. I don't need a roost or anything. Hoping he gets impatient is probably a good play for me, as he just brings in his Clefable there. Just roost here. So he goes for Moonblast. Go for that again. Bring in Hippo. And then probably bring in this guy, honestly. No, I don't want to stay on a body press. I really don't want to stay on a potential body press, so I'm switching out here. As he just goes for that. Yup, but that's fine. I just defog. I don't care about him having hazards. I care about hazards being up versus me though. Go to Ronan Lynch here just so I could slack that off real easily. Tricking the clef was like the goatest play ever. It was really the goatest play ever because this shit was literally gonna beat me unless I tricked it. I feel like I deserve a gold medal for that play. Seriously, gold. I don't know. It could be platinum too. If people want platinum, it could be platinum. But we need something. An award needs to be given. Some type of Nobel Peace Prize needs to be given for the game. What was done here? Some type of ridiculous award needs to come out. Like, it's the only explanation. I'm sorry. It's the truth. Something needs to happen. Please, something needs to happen. Like, you can't. A human being cannot do this to the opponent. Like, why is this legal? What I'm doing here it should be illegal. It should be illegal what happened this game. Know that. I'd love to Scorching Sands here, but I'm not that much of an asshole. Oh no. Yeah, see, that would have been evil, right? We're just gonna Meteor Beam here. I don't need to keep it for anything. Actually, we can just Power Gem. We don't need to blow the shit that early. I can come back and do it later anyway. As he goes for a Leech Seed there. I just roost up, though. His only win is, I don't think he can win. Like, I think he needs, like, an absurd amount of hacks to win. But we'll see. Never count out people from hacking. They can always, or just never count out yourself from losing. Is something I could say at least. Never count yourself out from losing. You're a good player, sure, but you can always lose. Know that. You can always lose. You're a good player. Maybe you're the best in your family, but you can always lose. Know that. Know that you can always lose. I'm roosting here. If he's built for it, he'll switch out here and bring in Volcarona or something. But he's not built for it, which is okay. Not everybody is. I'm switching out here freely. I got a max defense fucking Hippo. He's so max defense that his kids are max defense. His grandpa's max defense. The whole family's max defense. You add everybody together, they got 252,000 EVs in defense. Go to Hippo here as he goes into Coco on the switch. Cool. I'm just going to EQ. I have no reason to go for hazards when I want to weaken that Ferrothorn. Shit's mad annoying. Go back to Joseph. Yo, he's got to hurry up. I got to go to a haircut in like 5 minutes. This guy's taking way too goddamn long. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Please, I gotta go. He goes into the Mind Goblin. I just go into Noah again. As he goes for that, which is cool. Thunderbolt, I can just Power Gem again. This shit is taking forever, but I know I'm coming out on top in this. I know I'm coming out on top in this. There is no like losing in this. Like I win this. I know I win this. So I just have to wait and be patient and basically miss my haircut that was scheduled for 5:30, you know. Unless it's scheduled for 5:20, and then I'm actually super fucked. Yeah, okay. I have time. We're good. I go to Hippo here as he goes for a Psychic on the switch. Now I bring in Noah again as he brings in Ferrothorn yet again. I'm getting fucking tired of this shit. I'm gonna Meteor. Actually, I'm gonna go to Henry. I don't know why it took me 100 hours to realize that I have a fucking Dracozolt on the field. What the fuck? How did I not realize that till right this second? I really forgot that I had that guy in the back the whole time. Okay, so I bring out Dracozolt here, which is this grade A fire blasting guy. I'm gonna Bolt Beak here because fuck it. He's not gonna stay in. And if he does, he's gonna lose to my other guy. So if I'm him, I'm switching out into Volcarona, sick ass cat, or I'm going into, I don't know. He can stay in if he wants. It's not like the worst play ever, I think. If he wants to like put it all on winning with his other guys, I don't know. It could work. It could work. It could work. Yeah, it could work. And it worked. It worked. So that's fine. I'm going to Bolt Beak again, though. I don't think he can risk this as he goes into his Geek Pack. Why is it called Geek Pack? Bro's geeking. Gonna Power Gem here, knock him out right there, which is good for me. Hopefully he thinks we're Scarf or something. and he doesn't think, like, he thinks that, I don't know, some stupid shit, and he doesn't go into Pharaoh and Gyro. It's like the best case scenario. He does though. He does go into Pharaoh. I want to win with Aurorus. Oh, as he goes for a spike, which was definitely not the play. Now we win for sure, so that's going to be that. Thank God. Hurry the fuck up. Man's got a haircut to get. Quick. I gotta get my coconut head cut. I'll be honest, this was a Picasso played game. Not many can say thanks. Great game. That was a great game. Damn, that's gonna be that. Hope y'all enjoyed. We'll be back with more later. Had a blast. This game was a fucking crazy one. See you guys soon. Stream later. Peace.